about it later. We need to get out of here.
Oh, how far did you get in Bloodborne, by the way?
Not far. Like, I was stuck, put it this way, I was stuck on, what's his name, Gascoigne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, like, really not that very far at all.
Let's just get that army.
But, yeah, and then other games started coming out, so I was like, oh, I'll come back to you later. I kind of did that with Dragon Age, even though it was not that hard. I like, left it for a few months, and then came back and did the main story, and then did loads of side quests. So I will, yeah, I'll endeavour to come back to that maybe like next year. When Bloodborne 2 comes out, I'll just do it then.
I don't know, is that going to be a thing? Is that an official thing?
I'm not sure. No, I don't know if it's official. I'd be surprised if they don't, because it did really well. Like, got rave reviews and stuff. I think they did if they did a couple of Dark Souls games, then, although saying that, I don't know obviously which ending they go by, because they could always leave it, I don't know, open ended, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I haven't beaten the game yet, but I've seen like every ending, and I've seen the entire game like already played. Yeah. For all 3 endings, so it's kind of like, okay, well.
Do I even need to play this anymore? Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just like it's a different experience when you're actually playing it and when you're actually watching somebody play it. So.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's like with
feels like there's more to it.
Yeah, so. I know what you mean. More immersive.
Yeah.
Just like now, while Abby's playing The Witcher, it's like I'm going to be sort of active in the stream, but not as much, because I want to like experience it with myself as well. Whereas something like Dark Souls 2 or the rest of Bloodborne, I wasn't really playing myself, so I was more just watching her do it, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, bust in, call out.
Hello?
This boss just will not die. He's got
so
much health.
Is it one of the end bosses?
No, but it's just a pain in the ass, because like, it's not that I'm a really low level, it's just that he's just won't
really high level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fucking die already.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, alright man, alright.
Yeah, I had enough of you now. Just lay down for me, bitch.
Exactly.
Oh, someone's broken into my room. In the game.
Oh, I was like...
What the hell's going on? Yeah. Sound very calm about that?
I was gonna be like, don't you think you should be getting to that?
Yeah. Like, stop playing.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
You bastards. Took my letters. How dare you? Excuse me. Let's have a look at this note then.
Finally, jeez.
Yeah, nice work.
I have information that will aid you with the end.
He's
Meet
big
me
ass
in the
pain.
gardens at midnight.
He's like the first boss that has like the most health in the beginning of the game. Literally, it's just there's no need for it.
Yeah. It's almost like, you think this is hard? I'm just giving you a taster for what's to come.
Yep.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Lyra. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Damn right.
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Ooh. Trouble and strife.
There's a lot I forgot about this game. Holy crap.
What, 10? Yeah, I don't think I ever played 10. I think I played 10 too. Because I played 9 and then, yeah, I think 9 was the last one that I played from start to finish.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, 9's awesome.
Yeah.
Kuja, man, one of the best villains.
Really...
Oh yeah.
To Ironrath, Elena.
My favorite character still is Vivi, the little
Vivi.
black mage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was wicked.
He's the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved it when he got his trance ability. He turned into the little black mage with a pointy hat and he was badass. I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, he was cool, man.
Yep.
So, here we are.
That's great.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, 10 was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but it was definitely pretty good. And 10-2 was probably better in my opinion, not because of the story, but because of the combat system.
Right, gotcha.
I really enjoy that a lot.
Maybe I wanted
to
yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and play those again because I barely remember the 10 and 10-2.
Yeah.
And I didn't play any of them after that.
I need to ask you something.
Yeah.
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill
Yes,
soldiers. They said some terrible things.
It's funny because all my friends know Final Fantasy VII, and I'm just like, it wasn't my favorite.
Oh man, yeah, no, me neither. I loved it, but yeah, 9 for me.
Yeah.
We weren't given a choice.
I mean, it was just, it was good for what it was. It just wasn't good enough for me to be like, I cared about every single character enough, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Oh
But
shit,
in
I
light
hit
of
the
all
wrong
that's
thing.
happened to your family,
Whoops.
my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
I think 12 though was probably my second
been asking
favorite in
myself the
terms
same
of characters, because that was just
And
freaking
frankly,
wicked. I don't know if you've ever played that one, but that one,
I don't care about your scars, Roderick.
that one was amazing.
Was that one where
I don't know why,
Cloud
just-
returned? Was that it, or is it a new set of characters every time since? I'm sure there's one. Or maybe I'm mistaken where Cloud came back.
Well, I know
house is stronger.
I know 12 had a
Every one of us
specific
is fighting to
specific world.
Even beyond
Right.
Ironrath.
So I know that 12 literally had Evilise, which was from Tactics, which
Okay.
had Cloud in it.
It doesn't matter how we
Oh,
feel.
that's what I
How can
got
I
mixed
ask
up
my
with.
father to
Okay,
risk
that's cool.
everything?
Yeah. It was definitely good though. I like all of my stuff that I've gotten from like my books and stuff, like the book that I'm writing, is literally just a mash of like stuff that I've taken from Final Fantasy, Star Wars, and Lord of the Rings. Those are my 3 biggest like
If it helps,
Yeah.
we can delay the announcement.
what's it called?
It'll give you
Got
time to
inspirations.
get it.
Deepest
Yeah.
apologies, my lord.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. I like it.
Oh, man, so you're writing like a story or like a novel like about that, or like based
Kind
off
of,
that?
it's Yeah, so what it is I've managed to make my own world, but it's got a lot of different inspirations. So the biggest part of it is it's a story about a crystal.
Okay.
But it's two parts. There's a reason for the crystal to exist.
That's not true.
A reason for the world to exist because of the second part of that crystal. So in order for the world to exist, the crystal has to be born. But in order for the crystal to stay alive, it needs a dragon to protect it.
Oh, okay. That's cool, man.
Yeah. So. Yeah,
what sort of a game
and
are you
the two main protagonists are literally this gay couple, but that's not like the biggest part about it. It's mainly just like they have a relationship, but it's never, oh, it's in your face, you know, here you go.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, but it's completely a fantasy story. It's just there's a whole different there's whole different races. There's whole different places and just locations and everything like that.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Well, let me know when it's done. I'll definitely read that.
Definitely. Thank you.
Sure. Here's the idea.
Oh shit.
We're going to make a fresh start.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. The only problem is a lot of people want me to change the title, and I'm like, I'm not changing the title.
But you're a different man in
so.
Oh, right. What's the title?
I get to. Well, I mean, they say it's controversial, but I don't really care because it's kind of.
Well, it's your story,
I understand
man.
the reason for it, but it doesn't really matter to me because the way that I built it was around the place, you know, in the story. So,
yeah.
But it's called Stalingrad, Third World.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad.
No, it's not. But a lot of people think it. Oh, well, you gotta make sure you talk about the commies and all this other stuff.
Stalin and all that.
It's it's a fantasy story.
No, please.
Yeah, exactly. Some people get so like worked up about something they don't need to get worked up about. It's just a story at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You can't do that.
Exactly.
I know what Ramsay said.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I've talked to a couple people about publishing it, and they said that I could possibly do like per chapter I could do a publishing. So then that way, like every week I could do like a chapter to publish it, and then that way it kind of goes with the times until
like
it's
episodic. Yeah, like a like comic book.
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome.
Well,
but
I have what I came for.
See how I want it out. So.
I'll leave you to your business.
Yeah, well, I wish you all every success. It sounds good, man.
Thanks. It's just taking me a while. I've worked on it for over 10 years. So.
Wow. So it's like your magnum opus. That's going to be epic.
Pretty much.
That clever.
So.
Well, make sure you get that shit on Amazon. Make some money off it as well. Deserve it.
Yeah. Thanks.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
Oh God.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
My lord, are you well? This fight isn't over. Not even close.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully.
I can't English today.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
For a writer, my English is pretty bad.
Finger told me about
Oh man, as long as you get it right when you're actually writing, then you don't need to worry about it.
That's the worst. It's funny because like I used to write like when I was younger. I used to write. like literally, like it would be the most broken sentences ever. Because I wasn't born. I wasn't born in the States. I was born in the Philippines.
Oh, that's
so
right. I remember you saying. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like my English has been a lot better since I've come here, but I know that there's certain things that I know that